Hello, beautiful souls. Creating some content. Threes are significant, 3 of Cups. Already shuffled these quite well this morning and last night. Sometimes I just shuffle as a form of just to help with my hands for like the light language. So if you're here, you're meant to be. We have the Strength card here. Been healing your heart through strength. Source is at the bottom of the deck. We have Strength and we have the Sun card. Healing the heart, standing in your strength, connecting to the Lion energy, the Leo, that gentle strength. 8s are significant. Infinity symbols are going to be very significant. We're closing a lot of loops, timeline loops, right? You've connected deeply with Source Leo energy, the divine within and the divine of all. And you literally walk through your entire day like, just, what do we have? What are we going to do? How are we going to create? How are we going to play? This is also a Yes card, the Hell Yes in the tarot. I'm going to set them up here. I'm going to read from the book today. So let's read the Strength and the Sun cards. We have an 8 and a 19. Okay. Courage, calmness. So having courage, staying calm, quiet strength. You're influential. You're very graceful in your leadership. You're meant to here to be a leader. You're a very gifted healer, if you didn't know that. All right, you have a pure thought. You have pure thoughts. You're pure of heart. You're very spiritual, but you're also very grounded. All right, you're very compassionate. All right, and you definitely know how to tap into that animal aspect, that animal instinct, both with ease and grace. Right? Say this: I deliberately bring my compassion and my strength forward as I use them for good, for the highest good of all. Okay? The Sun card, 19, which breaks down to the 10. The Sun card. This is a lot of joy. It's this joy card, very inspirational. This is, you're going to be receiving information. You're going to be very successful, very abundant. You're going to be very fulfilled on all levels. Emotional fulfillment in this physical reality, fulfillment in the spiritual realms. You're going to be very fulfilled. You're very exuberant and creative. So you're being called to create. If you haven't started to create, it's time to create. Very positive. You're very loving. You can manifest your dreams at will, right? You hold this very beautiful inner beauty. People can see the source within you. It radiates from the inside out. So when people say, what's the fountain of youth? Tap into your soul and do the healing. That's the fountain of youth. Okay? Because your soul starts radiating out. Why do you think when people transition out of when their soul leaves the body and they transition, why do you think the physical body looks so weird? It's because the soul is not embodying it anymore. We've all seen it. Okay? So say this: I am whole, I am more than enough, and I shine like the sun every now present moment. I am the sun is me, the energy of the sun moves through me, and I am whole and I am more than enough. Okay? All right, so what else do we have, please? And thank you. It's very hot and sticky. It's about 86, but it feels like 96. Get my content done so the kiddo and I can go to the splash park and play and create and have fun, be outside. All right, is there any other things? Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. We've got the Strength card, the Sun card, and the 10 of Pentacles. This is generational wealth. This is why you do what you do. This is why I've been doing what I'm doing. For myself now, with this abundance that's coming in, it's for us to be able to continue to do our service to help the collective, but also to be able to enjoy life now. Because of everything our soul has chosen to go through and to work through and to integrate and to address and to heal. Generational wealth is here. 10-10, of course. So we've got feminine, masculine. We have kids. You've healed your inner child. Not to say that everything is perfectly healed, because things will come up, but you know how to alchemize that in the moment. Dogs might be significant. You might have dog in spirit, dog and physical that are guarding and protecting you and guiding you and leading you, because dogs are protectors in between. All right, we have this, I believe, tree of life symbolism here. I've never noticed that. We've got lanterns lighting the way. You're going to be using this generational wealth to continue to light the way for others. I'm going to probably not pull a lot of cards today. It just feels like this is going to be a shorter message using the cards and the book. My ears finally popped. Pentacles. A lot of energy, a lot of abundance, okay? Yeah, this is spiritual abundance, like I just said, and material abundance. This is community, this is generosity, it's that reciprocity. You will have so much overflow that you are able to start the foundations, to help other people start the foundations, to do the thing, to build the communities. You will have more than enough, and for generations to come, okay? Building the communities, wealth, prosperity, building this legacy, okay? You're building a legacy whether you realize it or not, or you're going to be. Spiders are significant. There's a big old black spider that decided to present itself. So look at the spiritual significance of spiders, okay? The web, spiders. Say this with me. I am successful. I am abundant. I am successful, and I share my wealth and my love with everyone that is in resonance. I am successful, and I share my wealth and my love with those that I love and that are in vibrational resonance with me. All right, and you don't have to worry about that, right? Source will, you continue to focus on you, not worrying about the when, the why, the how, the where, all of that. You keep doing that. When you get called and inspired to create, you have to create. You can't just sit on the couch. You do have to create, record, pull some cards, record a video in all of its messy, magical magnificence. Have a conversation, post it, share your journal entries. If you've been journaling, 707, journal that, okay? 711 is going to be significant as well, the 717. All right, what else do we have? Yeah, you connect deeply with your higher self. You connect deeply with your higher self. You are your higher self. You are walking. If not, I say this, I am my higher self. I am my higher self. I allow my higher self to lead and guide me in every now present moment. Watch the magic and the miracles in your reality shift. I am my higher self. My higher self is me. I allow my higher self to lead and guide me in each now moment. Number 20 is significant. Judgment. We have 3 major arcana out of 4. And that 4th one is the 10 of Pentacles. So this is big energy. This is big, big energy. All right? Big, big energy. Okay. This is a self-realization. You realized who you are. You realize that you are a god, goddess, king and queen. You are multidimensional. You are interdimensional. You are cosmic and galactic royalty. Okay? You understand this. This is that spiritual awakening. This is your knowing. You just know in your heart of what's to be true. You are totally transparent. You're learning to be more, maybe you're being asked to, be more totally transparent. You're glorious. You've been so glorious in unveiling your spirit. You're unveiling your true self more and more. Hello. Say this. Hello, Essence. I invite you to show up every day. I invite my soul to shine unapologetically. I invite my soul to shine unapologetic. Hello, soul. I invite you to show up every day. Hello, higher self. Hello, higher consciousness. I allow you. Permission granted. Permission granted. I allow my essence. I invite you to show up in every day, every now present moment, and I allow you to shine unapologetically in the truth and the authenticity that you are. Leo. Lion King might be significant. The kiddo's been watching that like daily. Leo energy. I believe Leo and Jupiter just came in conjunct. I'm not 100%. I've seen a couple posts. Not really into the astrology, but something about Leo and Jupiter. And then there's a King of Wands here. There could be a King of Wands coming in. You could be embodying the King of Wands besides your gender. I definitely embody all the kings and all the queens, perfectly balanced, the feminine and masculine. I am a feminine energy, I'm a feminine soul aspect, but I balance and I embody both. Okay, so I resonate with that. Geckos also might be significant, but definitely lions, lioness, Leo energy. We'll do King of Wands. All right. Yeah, this is definitely, again, that entrepreneurial, that leading energy, that entrepreneurship energy. All right, you're a natural born leader. You know this, you feel this, you've known this your entire life. You're a natural born leader. All right. You have amazing ideas. You can be ultra successful. You can't fail. You can't fail, Source says. You cannot fail. And remember, this is creative visionary. This is timeless success. This is very fiery, hot energy. Passionate. I am passionate. I am heart-filled, heart-fueled. I am passionate and I'm fueled through my heart. We build this empire of light together. Say this. I am passionate. I am heart-fueled, and we are building this empire of light together, because that's what we are doing. That's what we are doing. This is for you now. This is what you're building for the future. This is what we're building for the future, and this is what's coming in for us now. 999, nines in general, owls, hawks, and eagles. You work with plant medicine, you work with earth, you work with Gaia, you're very connected. So she's reaching above to pick her harvest is ripe and ready. It is coming in. Okay, this also reminds me of receiving that Ace of Pentacles energy, because it's that big golden one specific thing for you that's gift wrapped and on the delivery truck. But you are very grounded, as well as working in the higher realms. You are also very grounded by pulling this energy down. Now it's time to pull this pentacle energy down, these manifestations down into the physical reality. This is the harvest time. Harvest is now. The harvest is now. The harvest is now. It's now, it's now, it's now. The harvest is now. This is, again, that spiritual and a material satisfaction and abundance. This is personal achievements. All right, this is that inner peace, perfectly balanced. These are milestones you are going to be continuing to meet, and you have met many milestones. All right, this is celebration. You're going to be celebrated, and you're going to be celebrating that 1111 energy, that 1111 11 of Wands, okay? The energy of success, full harvest and contentment. Say this: I enjoy the bliss and abundance I have sown. I enjoy this bliss and this abundance that I have sown. 12, 4, 4. Okay. Emperor. All right, is there anything else? All right, let me just see if anything else wants to come out. In the dirt, playing in the dirt. Yeah, I keep seeing the Emperor peeking out, so that's, again, going King of Wands, Emperor, entrepreneurship. You're going to be stepping into this massive role: leader, teacher, guide, mentor, healing practitioner, intuitive something, podcasts, circles, one-on-ones. You're booked and busy. All right, booked and busy. Bottom of the deck. Yeah. Okay. You've been very patient during this healing process. Okay, shit. Okay. All right, we're just gonna go with whatever came out on the bottom of the deck. You've been very patient through this process. Healing, tapping in, finding yourself again, your soul, stepping into your soul's purpose, right? You know this. You've received information, inspired action, and you will continue to receive the guidance, the puzzle pieces from Source, from the physical reality, and from Source, from your spiritual team, which shows up in the physical reality. So you've been climbing this step one step at a time. All right. You've been pouring back into your own cup. You now have overflow. Now, again, that 10 of Pentacles, abundance, overflow of all of the energy, the frequency, the monetary, all of the abundance to share. Ace of Cups, right? You filleth your cup overfloweth, your cup overfloweth, your fountain overflows. So fountains, you might be seeing fountains or cups overflowing as like another synchronicity. You're seeing the symbolism around night and day, yin and yang, temperance, the number 14. Okay, balance everything perfectly. The masculine, the feminine, I think I've already mentioned that. All right, 10 of Cups, rainbow. Again, white picket fence, complete fulfillment on all levels, spiritual levels, physical levels, human levels, soulful levels. Everything is going to be everything. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 10-10. Again, you're meant to lead, to be seen, to be heard, to be known, to be felt in all the ways, not just one way. It's going to be many ways. There's going to be many modalities that you're going to create as we move forward, helping humanity. Okay, this is not something you are doing alone. This is not something we are doing alone, and everything will be revealed in perfect timing. Again, you know this because you're highly intuitive. You've been tapping into those spaces in the unknown. The subconscious has been telling you, but you've also been healing things in the subconscious, so you're able to receive all of this. There's that yin and yang, very moon energy. Again, we had that super full moon here a few days ago, still in the portal, still in the vortex, but this is going to be revealed very, very soon. Source says very soon. So rest while you can. You are going to be booked and busy. Enjoy life each now moment. Make sure to take time for yourself. When this starts unfolding, it's going to be fast, fiery, and fierce. Continue to live in this fierce, fiery, fast energy. Embody and feel that and know that. I know that if you're here, you can feel this coming. 1616. I've been feeling this energy for so long, and there's moments where I just feel it even more, and I can't put human words to it. I'm not meant to. I'm just meant to share the feeling, the knowing, the codes, the frequencies. And it's to get excited. It's to get excited that this is coming. Again, this could be something that's unfolding now, or it will be unfolding once you are ready to step through those portals and those vortexes to receive your 10 of Cups, receive your 10 of Pentacles, to receive your 9 of Pentacles. Source leading and guiding, your highest leading and guiding you. That Leo energy, more than likely you as well as I do have a guide that is a lion. I have a lot of animal guides, a lot of them. As well as you, that Leo, that fire energy, that entrepreneurship energy, that leadership, that guide, that mentorship, doing it all, taking all of your magic and mixing it up in a big bowl and sharing it for the collective, for service to others. And then you will receive, it's that equal reciprocity, equal give in exchange. You're not giving from a place of depletion anymore. And now because you chose yourself, you poured into yourself, the universe says, okay, you love yourself enough, you filled yourself up enough, now we can fill you up now. Now we can fill all those cups up in overflow, okay? All right, from the bottom of my heart to yours, again, I always intend these messages to be received by those that it's meant to, that need to hear this, that need to receive the signs, the synchronicities, the confirmations, the validations, the key codes, the activations, all of it. It's perfect. I don't need to know any more than that. I just trust and know. Okay? I love you. Bye.